Hey guys, it's Nana, Foxy Mama 365. I'm back again with the third part of the Surviving R. Kelly video, and I'm here to share my thoughts and more also to listen to what everyone else has to say about this whole thing. And of course I have one or two things that I wanted to share. The first one being the parents. I know everybody says, where were the parents? Where were the parents? The parents wanted the money and all of that, and they took their eyes off their kids. Yeah, but at this point, it's not a blame game, honestly. I mean, we've done that. Now it's how can we, rescue the girls? How can we save more girls from this kind of situation happening? I know, in the case of Azriel, her sister was like, oh, this happened, and tried to stop her. Her parents had an agreement. They probably thought R. Kelly was someone they could, trust. I don't know how. I don't know why they didn't get a firm contract and actually put someone, not just a younger girl, but someone more adult, someone really responsible to keep an eye and actually follow, Azrael everywhere. See what happened to her sister. Her sister could also easily, if she wasn't a strong character, might also have been drawn into that bullshit as well. That was the first thing. And then anybody noticed that Dominique, when she came out, she went in when she was, I believe she was 17. Yeah, she went in when she was 17. And when they showed her coming out, May of 2018, that was a 25, give or take, 26-year-old girl. She had been turned into a tomboy. In other words, she had probably expired her useful life to R. Kelly, and she was now so frail. And I was saying to myself, oh my gosh, this is what, 9 years? And what did she get? What did she walk out of there with? A rucksack. Someone said, I don't know how the mom, was trying to talk her out of it, that if it was them, just the look of your mom and all of that, you'd have been dragged right out of the room, and I totally get that, but I think the mom must have tried, yelling and trying forcefully, but I guess at the end of the day, you still have to communicate and talk and convince them to understand that people love them, and I got that out of that sometimes it's not the yelling. We as parents, we like to think that, oh, we yell and kids will get it. Sometimes we need to sit back, especially when they're at the rebellious stage. We don't want to yell so much that we lose the kids. So it kind of was, that was what a good feedback for me, that, oh wow, she could actually just talk calmly, and convince her daughter to come. But girl, I couldn't believe how thin and frail she looked, and I felt so sad. I literally paused, and I found myself bawling. I was crying. I was literally shaking. I'm like, wow, this is now a 25-year-old woman. 9 years of her life that she will never get back. It's easy for people to say, oh, why was she going out? Why was she out in the first place? And that they're adults. And I've had a couple of people say, and I get it, that look, you have 4-year-old, that the police, we don't have excess resources to go chasing after minors, that, what are we going to do with people that are 5, 6? We have to focus on those ones, and that these are adults. But I know, but I'm still saying, we have to just do more. We have to just do better. Better, not that we have to police the girls, but better in that when we have now begin to hold the adults accountable and hold the adults responsible. These are just my thoughts, but again, what do I know? And then, why did they have to turn Nika into a boy? And all the while she was at the interview with Jocelyn, she literally was like a ghost. No, don't catch me looking at the camera. Don't look. No, don't look. And I was like, oh my gosh. Who can't see that clearly? This child, she's still a child. It's not of her own volition. Jocelyn, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Help me out, guys. Help me understand this. Okay. And then, I noticed this morning people are trying to go on Chance the Rapper, saying it was a mistake to have done the video a few years ago with R. Kelly. It's his choice. It's his perception, you know. And people should understand that we're all going to get different things because we're different. Chance the Rapper can also express himself and say, hey, I wish I hadn't done that, and it's okay. You know, I think it's okay. I really, 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 instead of, you know, attacking and blaming, I really want to take a moment to pray for all the other girls, all the possible girls everywhere in the world that are, you know, going through this similar situation, whether it's a high profile individual like R. Kelly, or, you know, just take a moment to pray for them and remember them and remember all the missing girls. And then I applaud the Time's Up movement and the movement that is going on right now. Yeah, Me Too movement, and also the hashtag Mute R. Kelly. Yeah, it might seem like, oh, it's just a little, but just showing up with a placard and just saying no, you know, or not listening to the music or not going to the concert. I mean, granted, he hasn't been charged, but come on, he still has these girls. If it was a consensuous relationship, then they should be able to come back home, you know, and then, you know, at least talk to their parents. Their parents can be put at ease that, okay guys, you know, but there's just something weird about them not being able to come out to speak to their parents and, you know, come home. I mean, I just don't know. I don't know how people can look at this and still feel, oh yeah, it's trying to take another black man down. And I'm thinking, nah. It doesn't fly that easy in my book. If you guys, I really want to hear what you guys think. Is this just another black man being taken down? I don't know. I really don't know. One last thing. How can we, as parents, what more can we do? You know, already our kids are so caged in. I was so scared. I was so scared for my kids because I'm like, oh, am I going to, you know, ever want to let them go out? Can they go to concerts? You know, it's frightening. But I think we also have to, as parents, do better. But also, we also have to hold the adults in the situation accountable. We can't just let them go. You know, I love R. Kelly's music. I grew up with it. But I don't know. We have to do better. Alright guys, thank you for listening. I want to hear everything you guys have to say and what you think about it. Be sure to subscribe, rate, like, share, and leave your comments down below. Thank you. Have fun.